Good day, everyone. My name is My Maven, and this is video 4 in the series entitled Message to Americans. So my first video was called Get a Passport Now, Urgent Message to Americans, Get a Passport Now. Yeah? And I got a lot of messages in my inbox from South Americans and some Canadians who said, leave us out of it. Be specific. Only say United States citizens. Leave us out of it. Stop saying American. We're also American. Stop saying American. You need to just say United States citizens. So, to these people, let me ask you, do you think that if America is in trouble, you won't be affected? Let me break it down to you. Picture a street block with many houses lined up. If one house catches fire and the people run out of the house, they can run out to the neighbors across the street. But they will most likely run next door in fear and panic for safety and also to notify their next door neighbors about what's going on. So here, let me go a little bit deeper now. Let's say there's a street block with only 3 houses on it. Picture it. The middle house catches fire. Where do you think the occupants of that house are going to go? They will either flee to the house, to the neighbors on the left, or the neighbors on the right. That is South America and Canada. That's you. Don't you think that the state of the U.S., that if something goes wrong, if it breaks down, if there's a breakout of something, that you won't be affected? Unfortunately, you will be affected. If there's a fire or something in the U.S., you will feel the heat. You may even get burned. So for those who commented and said, don't say America, say the United States. Think about it. Where do you think those United States citizens will run to if something goes on? If something goes down, where are they going to go? They're coming to you. So let me ask you the question. Look at what happened during COVID. No, not a question. Look what happened during COVID. Airports shut down. Countries shut down. You think airports can't shut down again? If airports are closed in the United States, people can't fly out to other countries. They will get in their cars with whatever and whomever on this earth they can carry that is of value to them. And they're going to come to you, Mexico, and other parts of South America. They're going to come to you, Canada. Now, once reaching Mexico, they may then go to other parts of South America or fly out to other parts of the world. But in the immediate haste, they're coming to you. So, unfortunately, I can't just say United States, because as a whole, the entire area of the Americas will be affected. Whatever happens in the United States affects you as well. So I'm not able to entitle the videos specific to the US because everyone, unfortunately, will be affected. So although these videos are tailored to United States citizens, those other 2 countries that are neighboring will be affected because that's where they're going to go. Now, I want to say they will especially go toward the south, so through Mexico and beyond. I think more people will go toward Mexico than to Canada, but that's just what I think. If you go south, there are more countries to navigate through and try to find a place that is a best fit for you, or more airports to fly out of. But going north to Canada, it's Canada. Beautiful country, and there it is. But it's just Canada. But if you go south, you have an array of other countries to navigate through and see wherever you want to settle down. So this is the situation. Yeah? Lots of beautiful countries in South America. You have beautiful South America, you have beautiful Canada. You have to decide which way you're going to go. But possibly the south would be best because maybe it's a little bit less expensive and there are other countries, more countries to navigate through. Or completely leave South America and go somewhere else. So this is the time to do that while you still have time. If you haven't watched my video entitled The Highest Currency, which time is the highest currency, and we still have time left, and borders haven't shut down, and nothing, things are still happening in the US, but you still have the opportunity to get a passport and navigate. But that window will not always be there. So at least that's just what I think. So look into where you're going to go, get a passport, and leave. Until next time, goodbye.